Good morning, sweeties. I apologize in advance if you hear some big bangs. That's my heater. It's a little chilly. As usual, I don't have a lot of time. Um, got a lot of things going on. Hey, it's Mercury in retrograde, so you know how it goes. For those who don't, this is just a big ride. This time, like having Mercury in retrograde. I mean, it's 4 times a year, anyways. But all the technical difficulties, having that happening at Christmas season is not easy. There is like a lot of things going on. I keep having myself. I don't know about you, but I was just talking with a friend telling me that they were having some electrical issues at work. I'm like, hey, Mercury in retrograde. Uh, we had an energy gate yesterday. It's Friday the 13th today. We have a new moon Monday. I'm sorry. We have, this is the end of, I'm sorry, full moon. Oh my God, I'm like, see, Mercury in retrograde. I'm all getting confused. We have a full moon Sunday. I'm gonna make it happen. We have a full moon Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a full moon reading because lots of things happening. But I wanted to take a little time this morning to try and do something because I missed the reading on the Energy Gate yesterday, which also was the anniversary of Mother Mary of Guadalupe, her apparition in Guadalupe. That was a special day. We had December 8th. That was another day of Mother Mary. I think I had a day reading. But between the 12th, Friday the 13th, and the full moon, I wanted to do a little something. So I'm going to use the Lunar Tarot on a Friday the 13th reading. We'll see what the guides want to tell us with a little time that I tried to make. Ali, let's see. Again, I'm like not organized at all, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to put Mother Mary away for a little bit. We are going to use the Keepers of the Light because they seem easier to grab. Voilà, that's how it goes, huh? And let's see, s'il vous plaît. Oh, I'm so excited to do this. S'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour, who is going to be guiding us through the energies of today and the next few days, s'il vous plaît. Okay, this one wants to come apparently. We have Cernunnos talking to us about life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. And I love that this is also very Christmas-like energies with the horns, because I cannot remember if it's the ram or the bull or the goat or something that represent the Yuletide. So to me, this goes with the energies of now. So this is great, beautiful. We have, for some reason, I have the energies of the circle of life. I don't know why. Oh, because there is circles everywhere, like the horns are circular right here. This is like horns. There is like the fall colors around his face. I believe he represents also a, I'm not going to go into the reading of Cernunnos. You can look it up. I think it's Cernunnos, apologies. I believe he's also a twin flame of another Celtic deity of sorts. So strong, passionate, love energies for this Friday. This is beautiful with the green. I feel some healing. With this orange, I feel like the beginning of a possible passion. And again, express your driving passion. I feel not just in love. I feel express your driving passion in anything that makes you vibrate. At the bottom of the deck, we have El Moria talking to us about awakening presence. So notice how here we have circles, if you can, on the card in the background. We have like energies going in and out, you know, like that makes me think of karma and of like the wheel of the year with and the rhythms of the universe, how, you know, everything goes in like this and then up, it reopens and goes out. So here we have more geometrical connection, so something maybe more direct. He talks about the awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So what I feel there too, and notice how we have the blue and the white that talks about purity, and that talks about protection and divinity to me. With the white we have the purity, with the blue we have the protection, the is it the throat chakra? Yeah, throat chakra opening, but also to me like throat chakra opening because you're getting messages from the universe. Look at all the connections around his head. Okay, so awakening, passion, life force. Maybe some of you will find their and we have Krishna at the behind it. I wanted to say hello. Maybe some of you are going to like reconnect with the inner force, their passion. Maybe somebody is going to make them, and I just noticed 2 male figures again, so that talks about action. I like that. Okay, what energy since that wanted to come here? Oh, what energy? S'il vous plaît, nos anges, équipe d'amour, de lumière. What energy on today's? These two want to come, fine. Oh, and all tied up is back at the bottom here again. Okay, so see, here I was talking about you escaping and you finding your inner life force. I feel like you're getting out of this tied up thing. You're getting out from behind the bush, like from staying hidden. We have the second chakra with the Archangel Ariel or Ariel. I want to take a look at this. I want to, because that doesn't come up very often. And carrying connection, so that goes back with that sexual pleasures to me, and powers that are increased just because you have that love and that reignition, like something is reignited. And look at the fire here, and this is okay, your root chakra is there, but since we are talking about the second chakra, like your gut feeling, your passion again, that this angel is bringing you. I want to read to you. I'm going to put you here with the angel over here, if you can stay there. You go. And the second chakra, I want to read about it to you. I love that you're getting out of that all tied up energy. Number 14. Oh no, I'm sorry. Carrying connection. This speaks for itself. And this could be love, but also friendship and family. But because you have this life force here and that reignition of your sensuality and your sexuality and your power and your passion, I can't help but feeling that this is about a genuine couple here. Number 36, talking about also number 9, talking about getting close to the end of a difficult cycle. We're just talking about getting end of this all tied up thing. Self-expression, crystal, and speaking the truth. I'm saying crystal because we have a little bit that's very close to the channel that has been very touched by speaking her truth. And here we go again. Gabriel, I'm sorry. This is, I don't know why I went to Gabriel here. That was a message just for crystal, I guess. 36. Intimacy and creativity. So isn't that funny how we have intimacy, sensual power, and then the carrying connection. So there is definitely something about love over this weekend. Amazing. Intimacy and creativity. The second chakra vibrates in the energy of the beautiful angel Ariel. She sends, it's funny, it says she. Yes, I was thinking of a he. It's probably a they, anyways. She sends a bright orange energy promoting inspired creativity and a greater comfort with intimacy. When this card appears upright, it's urging you to get creative. Let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self-expression and new projects that may have a more creative approach. This is also a time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. You can now open yourself to the emotional intimacy, and you're really called to do that. That may be coming your way, because it is coming your way. Wow. So nurture yourself and be ready to receive the affection and camaraderie of the resonant souls around you. I love that because we have a very masculine energy here with Skirnunos. We have a very descriptive, feminine, passionate energy with the sacral chakra area over here. And we have the couple with a caring connection. So regardless of what energy you connect with, there is that energy of couple, that energy of completion. Beautiful. Okay, let's see, with the Lunar Tarot, what nos anges, s'il vous plaît, are going to tell us for this Friday the 13th reading for Année, s'il vous plaît. Nos anges qui tarot reading for Friday the 13th from Année. By the way, this is a spread by Lily Little. I love the name. She spells it Lytle, but I couldn't help but calling it Little, like a little sweet fairy. Oh, actually, her website is innergoddesstarot.com. Okay, Friday the 13th reading for a little bit. Ooh, Tower, big change. Sorry, this light is like reflecting not the best way. S'il vous plaît, nos anges qui tarot reading for a little bit. For the 13th here. I don't know how to shuffle, that's why it's taking your time, I'm assuming. Okay, what do we have? I didn't do a nice... Okay, I didn't do a nice cut, but we still have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck talking to us about being emotionally balanced. So you are finding that inner power, inner strength, like, with having maybe already spoken your truth, with maybe finding the energy and not just energy, but the strength to speak your truth. You're finally emotionally balanced, and it shows about this intimacy. And I didn't expect it to be going towards such a beautiful love reading, but here we are. And strength, because when you are emotionally balanced, you have a certain level of maturity and strength that you can go anywhere. Alors, what assumptions do our little bees make about themselves that are not true? What assumptions do our little bees make about themselves that are not true? S'il vous plaît, nous guide. What assumptions do our little bees make about themselves that are not true? Okay, the two cards need to come. Okay. Okay, so I feel like this one came out as a reminder of not the assumption that you make about yourself is that you are stuck, is that you may have some what is that called? Some addictions of sort. You may feel like you're chained to someone. You may even feel like you are not a good person. You may feel like you have bad energies around you. You may feel that you might even be evil. You may feel that you're lost. But those are assumptions, okay? Like this card, I like the Devil card in this deck because the chain's breaking, okay? So maybe you have been into a situation where you felt that you were stuck, but you are getting out of it. And with the Justice, I feel like you are reminded that you can find this balance. I mean, this justice is not even blinded, and she's decided. So you have this power inside of you to find this balance you are seeking. You are being told already by your guardian angel that the balance is all around you already. This is not coming. This is energies of now. This is who's protecting you. This is, I'm not saying Cornunos is protecting you. I'm saying you have this divine energy around you, this energy of passion and life force. Okay, the devil is a card of passion too. This could be a card of very good time, but because we are talking about the assumptions that you are making about yourself, obviously, just like most people, we assume like we are all bad, that we're not good enough for this. And this is a very devil energy, to always put ourselves down, like that dark energy within ourselves, those doubts. But with the Justin Sun that came out the way he wanted to come out, I feel like this is more to remind you that you are capable of that balance. Okay, I like it because the balance is doesn't even look the way it's drawn. It looks like it's a little unbalanced, but you have the power to bring that balance back. You obviously, we're just talking about what you're assuming about yourself, and obviously you are assuming the worst. It's not surprising. We all are our worst enemy. We're all always the one, like, more than anyone else, belittling ourselves. It's difficult to get out of this doubt energy. We all have this. The work is to remind ourselves that we have this divine energy, that we have this divine love, that we have this passion, that we have all these wonderful things we are capable of, and to trust. That's the thing, is to be able to trust. What can our little bee do differently in the daily life for the greatest benefits? What can our little bees do differently in the daily life for the greatest benefits, s'il vous plaît? What can... Oh my god, it's two cards. Again, like, it's interesting that it's two cards coming out, because we have this balance, and we had the justice talking to us about balance, and that talks about karma too. The interesting thing about the justice card is that, is what we throw in the universe. If we add something or if we take away something, the universe has to rebalance. So if there is a notion of karma here. And again, I noticed we have major arcana and major arcana that came. Wow, this is a powerful reading. Major arcana. So really. Or arcani, or whatever. See, I'm doubting myself. Okay. So what can a little bit do differently in the daily life? So we have the transformation and we have the pause. So the first thing that came here is take a pause, okay, with the Hanged Man. Take a break, focus more on yourself. Which, we are a small hive, and if we're all connected with some similar energies, we tend to be givers. We tend to always focus about how to help the other, when we need to take a pause and focus on ourselves. With the transformation card here, death, it's how can I put these two cards together? To me, it feels like if you take a moment to think about, first of all, think about yourself, and think about what situations you give your energies to, maybe it's time to cut the cord with those situations. I'm not necessarily talking about people, but what you may do for some people may take too much energy. So in order for you to focus on your greatest benefit, obviously it makes sense to focus on yourself, right? But take some time and cut the cord from the negative energies. Those negative energies are what gives you those assumptions about how little you may be, how dumb you may be, how incapable you may be, because some of these people could be like succubus of your wonderful energies. So take some time for yourself and cut the cord. Okay. How can a little bee be a luckier person all year long? How can a little bee be a luckier person all year long, s'il vous plaît, no guide? How can they be? I'm always going to the left here. How can a little bee be a luckier person all year long, s'il vous plaît? Release. Wow, another major one. So it feels because we have such major arcana, because we only have major arcana coming out, I feel like you have some definite, and especially with the awakening presence there, you have a major connection, a very strong, deep connection with your guides and angels. No matter what you do, if you pay attention, you'll hear the message that you need to hear. You notice that you have the Tower and the Devil, so there is a release of this negative energy. And to be a luckier person all year long is really... I was talking about cutting the cord here. It's more like exploding. You see how there is like all these, there could be wishes coming, destroying your current house, but this could also be lightning. I mean, you have all the stormy waters. I feel like there is, and I love the word release, because to me that card goes very well with the passion here. We were talking about like but you letting, like expressing yourself, even if it's going to destroy things. What you have to say may not be pretty for some people, but you are called to just to have no boundaries, in the sense like no resistance, no restraint. Just say it. If it's going to destroy it, it is what it is. But you have to throw bombs, apparently, with some situational energy. And obviously, I'm talking metaphorically. I'm not saying just go bomb things, but you have to throw your truth. And it's not going to be pleasant for everyone. But by being who you are, and releasing that true you. See, like it's under the breaker of chains here, and you will find this balance by allowing yourself to be yourself. It feels like you have been so focused on helping the others, and I feel like this energy here, this second energy that's coming towards you, this completion you're going to find, that's not going to... A lot of people are not gonna like this, but this person could be the one allowing you to express yourself fully, and like with a big bang. You may even be surprised to find out who it is that you are. That goes very well with that transformation too. Wow. Okay. How can a little bee make the most of the lucky day today? How can a little bee make the most of this lucky day today? And if you listen to this not on a Friday the 13th, Just know that every day is a lucky day. You can decide, okay? So how can the little bee make the most of this lucky day today, s'il vous plaît? No guide. Ah, by celebrating. And I like that for now, we have something, oh, and I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this Four of Wands talks about a celebration. To me, this also talks about the foundation, restarting the foundation. So today, you can make the decision not only to celebrate, but to start, to create to build your new life. The Four of Wands is literally, in my heart and in the way that I'm reading this card, is the foundation of your new home. So it could be your spiritual home, it could be your home, but this is the day you decide to create your home. Beautiful. And have fun. Okay, so that was an interesting reading for Friday the 13th. I want to pick a message of love to see what's coming about this person before we close. And then I get a message from Mother Mary. Okay. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, évidemment, give me a few love message from this other person here that could be in the little bee's life already. Okay. When I said that could be it's old school. To me, I'm not taking that as old school. I'm saying like this could be somebody that you've known. This reminds me of the 80s. So somebody who likes the 80s, or somebody that you've known in the 80s, or somebody that was born in the 80s, somebody that grew up in the 80s, somebody who tends to be a little too much in the past. Paradise, happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Okay, exciting. What else do we have? Clarity and truth. Revelations, honor and protection, determination. Those are beautiful messages about this other person. Oh, and the Phoenix, new phase and rekindle. We had the Tower, we had the Death card, so new phase, rekindling. That's very Mercury in retrograde here. Be careful who you are rekindling with. But there is still hope of renewal and growth, changed mind, and rise from the ashes, which is really the breaking of all of this. I love this. Beautiful reading. Oh, and the mirror here, which talks about the soulmate. I'm not going to go into, but it's like mirroring each other. Be careful your inner wounds. Apologies for the noise here. I'm going to give you a quick message from the Season of the Witch. Oracle, s'il vous plaît, nous quiero un extra message for you. Because I don't do enough readings and I love the Season of the Witch Oracle. So, s'il vous plaît, nos anges d'amour, a quick message. Can I get? What do you have for little bees here, s'il vous plaît, les guides? Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Crone. With the number 8, talks about infinity to me. Talks about strength, talks about maturity, wisdom. Thy wisdom befriends the honor in which weaves within blood. A harrowing call from the depths of your sacredness. So again, that's like your wisdom, your power, your stuff that comes from the inside here. Oh, and look at that, the star. Talks about hope to me and guidance. Follow the star, for they know best. Not too light, not too dark. A shimmer of what is coming next. Beautiful. And look at that. This is beautiful. Beautiful, I tell you. Mother Mary? Mother Mary. What do you have for Annie the Bees here today, s'il vous plaît? Well, that was a more exciting readings than I expected. S'il vous plaît, maman, my message for Annie the Bees. Yeah, the Phoenix. Again, of course, we have 2 cards, but I love how we have the Phoenix that came, just like this one, and purity. And we have a bird and nests, like, you know, that restarting your new home. Our Lady of Holy Fire. External sources of love and support may fail us. The soul processes such loss by developing compassion for our humanity while seeking the unconditional support of spirit. You will transition from grief to gratitude even if you are in shock, in denial, or feel betrayed and heartbroken. With Mother Mary's support, your soul is powerful enough to process any betrayal and only grow in love, strength, wisdom, and compassion. Awesome. And what does this one tell us about? Look how you have a hand here that's bringing you the light. And we have a fire here on top of the nest. The verse talks about communication, fire, passion, roses, love, lily, purity, faithfulness, Our Lady of Sweet Rest. That was, I love this, like, see all the connection that we had the hangman that was talking to you about rest. Although you may judge yourself for not having done enough, Mother Mary knows the struggle you have been enduring. Even the earth requires rest in order to replenish and continue her great work. Suspend your activity and any self-judgment and let go. In rest, miracles take root, ready to blossom at the best moment. Trust yourself and divine timing, and be good to yourself. That was a powerful message for today. You know what? Since we have that, I'm going to get a healing message too. S'il vous plaît. Nos anges d'amour. Oh, thank you, that clarity. I'm not surprised that comes up. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a minute for yourself. Breathe in the blue of the sky. Feel a gentle breeze flow through you. There is peace, there is clarity. A magical healing has just taken place. A gift from your guardian angel. Positive outcome is the bottom card. I'm sorry, I gotta get to work. So, yeah, talks about rest, huh? S'il vous plaît. Nos guides d'amour et ange, future thankfulness. I keep telling my friend about this one all the time. Say a prayer of thanks for things you'd like to have. That's the basic of gratitude. That's the basic of manifesting. That's the basic of auto-suggesting. If you thank the universe for something you don't have yet, you basically being grateful about having it, hence you'll have it. I hope that made sense. And at the bottom we have share a hug. There are many ways to say I love you. On that, I love you, my sweet bees. Old one, new one, future ones. And I wish you a beautiful full moon time. I don't think I'm going to have the time to make a full moon reading, so I hope this helps. The energies will probably be very similar anyways. So sending you love, and I hope you have a fantastic holiday, like end of the year season. Bye bye.